So I want to talk a bit about the different summoning mechanics for the four dimension dragons and how each of their summoning mechanics kind of gets pushed a little bit further in various different ways, and how some of them are missing some of those sort of enhanced versions of their summoning mechanics. And of course, I want to start with Odd Eyes. Now, with Odd Eyes, in both the tribute summoning and pendulum aspect, I don't think we're really missing anything. Because with pendulum summoning, what you'd be looking for there is the hybrid monsters. And I'm pretty sure we have a Odd Eyes hybrid pendulum monster for every summoning mechanic that we've ever gotten a pendulum hybrid for. Obviously, there's no Link pendulum hybrid, but that's very understandable because I feel like that would be way too complicated. And with tribute summoning, it never really gets much more interesting than like, oh, you can special summon this in a different way. I'm not going to be like, oh, every way that a regular effect monster has ever been able to be special summoned, we need to get an Odd Eyes for that. No, that'd just be crazy. I guess you could do like a 3 tribute Odd Eyes, but I really don't think that's necessary. So what I wanted to focus on with Odd Eyes instead is its sort of spin-offs, because Odd Eyes has a sort of subsect that I've always really liked, and it's the different summoning mechanic, different attribute monsters that fall under the Odd Eyes archetype. Things like Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, Absolute Dragon, Vortex Dragon, I think Gravity Dragon is the ritual one, where with each summoning mechanic, they don't just change how the summoning mechanic they're under, they change their attribute. Fire, water, air, earth. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. And then Odd Eyes itself acting as the dark variant, or even you could say something like Arc Pendulum Dragon acting as the dark variant. And I think there is a light synchro monster, I think it was, that falls into this set. But the fact that we don't have a Link monster rounding out the set, I think is a huge missed opportunity, because we have the 6 main summoning mechanics. If you combine tribute summoning, regular effect monsters, and pendulum monsters, which I do when discussing Odd Eyes. So I think it would have been really cool to get a light Link Odd Eyes monster, especially because I think the Dimension Dragons, Perform Pals, Odd Eyes, all the different variants of an Odd Eyes deck just really need a Link monster to kind of push them that little bit further, because it'd be super helpful, and it would be really cool to have the 6 Odd Eyes variants covering the 6 attributes and 6 summoning mechanics. I think that'd be really fun. I'm not sure what you'd call it necessarily. Maybe like Odd Eyes Solar Dragon or something like that. I forget what the existing light one is. But I just think it would be really cool. And I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity that they haven't done it. And I really hope they do at some point.